Welcome to the weekly highlights program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the major developments of this week. I'm Gülər Hətamova. President İlham visited the Alley of Honors to commemorate national leader Heydər Əliyev. The head of our state chaired meeting regarding hosting of COP29 in Azerbaijan next year. On December 11th, President of Azerbaijan İlham received a delegation led by Chairman of the Parliament of Georgia, Shalva Papashvili.
President İlham lauded the successful development of the bilateral, friendly and brotherly relations between Azerbaijan and Georgia in all areas. The head of state noted the role of his regular meetings with the Georgian Prime Minister, including his meeting with Irakli Garibashvili during the Speaker Summit held in Baku, where the latter was invited by the President of Azerbaijan as a guest of honor in strengthening bilateral ties. Touching upon the importance of joint projects carried out by the two countries, President İlham described it as a significant factor in the broader region, the Eurasian space, expressing confidence that the joint initiatives would persist in their successful implementation. The head of state commended on the contribution of the interparliamentary cooperation to the development of bonds, adding that it created a necessary legal foundation for further strengthening of cooperation. President İlham expressed confidence that Shalva Papashvili's visit to Azerbaijan would contribute to the successful development of bilateral relations. Chair of the Georgian Parliament, expressing gratitude for kind words, fondly recalled his visit to Azerbaijan this May, where he participated in the special session dedicated to the 100th anniversary of the nationwide leader Heydər Əliyev at the Milli Majlis of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Shalva Papashvili acknowledged the astute leadership of the great leader Heydər Əliyev during a challenging period, emphasizing the pivotal role played by the nationwide leader Heydər Əliyev and former president of Georgia, Eduard Shevardnadze, in laying the groundwork for bilateral relations. The chairman highlighted the importance of projects implemented by the two countries, underlining that these projects contribute to welfare of the peoples and regional peace. He noted the flourishing development of bilateral friendly relations, underscoring the role of reciprocal visits at various levels in this endeavor. The meeting involved an exchange of ideas on the prospects of cooperation in the fields of energy, transportation, and culture.
President of Azerbaijan İlham visited the Alley of Honors to commemorate national leader Heydər Əliyev as December 12th marked the 20th anniversary of the death of the architect and founder of the modern and independent Azerbaijani state, world-renowned politician and national leader of the Azerbaijani people. President İlham later rested the great leader's grave. The national anthem of Azerbaijan was played. President İlham Aliyev put flowers at the grave of the great leader's 5 outstanding ophthalmologist academician Zərif Əliyeva. Flowers were also put at the graves of prominent statesmen Aziz Aliyev and Professor Tamerlan Aliyev. On December 14th, President İlham Aliyev received Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Turkey, Hakan Fidan.
They commended the successful development of friendly and brotherly relations between the two countries in all areas. The sides noted that the reciprocal visits and contacts at the heads of state and other levels contributed to further strengthening of bilateral cooperation. During the conversation, they expressed confidence that the bilateral ties would continue to strengthen across all sectors and exchange views on the prospects of cooperation and other matters of mutual interest.
On December 15th, President İlham Aliyev chaired a meeting regarding the holding of the 29th Conference of the Parties to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP29, in the country next year.
Bir neçə gün bundan əvvəl ölkəmiz növbəti böyük uğura imza atmışdır.
Noting that a few days ago our country achieved another great success, the COP29 International Conference will be held in Baku, Azerbaijan. The other side added that this decision was made by all countries of the world a few days ago. Thus, great confidence and great respect have once again been shown for Azerbaijan, underlining that as a result of this policy we have secured very strong positions on the global scale. Respect for Azerbaijan in the international arena is growing day by day, and we have earned this respect with our actions, work and policies. President İlham Aliyev noted that our independent policy, our principled position, our compliance with and commitment to international law, and at the same time the restoration of sovereignty on the territory of our country have further boosted respect for us. The importance of this event, among other things, also consists in the fact that this decision was made 2.5 months after the anti-terror operation. Thus, the entire world community has once again expressed support for Azerbaijan. I should also note that the decision to hold the COP29 conference in Baku has been made with the consent of every member of the international community. The unanimous position has been demonstrated here again. True, certain Western countries made baseless allegations against Azerbaijan after the anti-terror operation. These accusations against us have no basis whatsoever, because Azerbaijan has once again secured the supremacy of international law by conducting the anti-terror operation against separatists and occupiers in our sovereign territory. At the same time, we have restored our sovereignty by observing all humanitarian norms. Certain Western countries, traditionally including France, of course, are not going to put up with that. However, the international community already sees that even Armenia has come to terms with the situation, and the decision to hold the COP29 conference in Azerbaijan is further evidence of that, emphasized President İlham Aliyev. Saying that some political leaders of France are trying to be more Armenian than the Armenians themselves, however, they will also have to come to terms with the situation. The other state added that the concept of international community and international unity is sometimes distorted in the West. The international community is not about 30-40 countries. The international community includes all countries of the world, and these countries have unanimously shown their great support for Azerbaijan. This is not the first time this has happened. We have been successfully chairing the non-aligned movement for 4 years, and here too our chairmanship has been possible with the support of 120 countries. In fact, our chairmanship has been extended by 1 year. This was a great indicator in itself. A total of 120 countries of the world have expressed their support for Azerbaijan. This time all countries of the world have shown this support. I believe that COP29 is one of the most prestigious international events in the world. From the point of view of the number of countries represented, it is no inferior to the UN General Assembly. Therefore, we should immediately start all preparatory work. We don't have too much time, less than 11 months. Therefore, I thought that I should chair the first meeting and give all the necessary instructions. I will be regularly updated on the progress in the implementation of these instructions. I have no doubt that we will hold the COP29 International Conference at a high level and that it will be yet another great success for our country and people. At the same time, Azerbaijan will assert itself in this field as an oil and gas country, and everyone in the world will see again that our agenda is related to green energy. The creation of green energy and the transportation of green energy to world markets are currently the priorities of our energy policy. This is the reality, and the whole world will see it again, said President İlham Əliyev.
President İlham Əliyev received Minister of the Investment of the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Hassan Al Saweedi. The head of state extended congratulations on the successful holding of the 28th session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change in Dubai. Mohammed Hassan Al Saweedi delivered greetings from President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, to the Azerbaijani leader. Expressing gratitude for the greetings, President Ilham Aliyev requested to pass on his own greetings to the President of the United Arab Emirates. Reflecting on his recent visit to the United Arab Emirates, the head of state warmly recalled a meeting with President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan during the visit. They highlighted the successful development of bilateral friendly relations between Azerbaijan and the United Arab Emirates across diverse sectors, noting that the contexts at different levels contributed to the strengthening of cooperation. The decision to hold the 29th session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP29, in Azerbaijan next year was described as a significant mark of the international community's profound trust and respect for Azerbaijan. During the conversation, the importance of the documents to be signed today was underscored, signaling a robust indicator of successful development in economic cooperation and bilateral relations at large. Following the discussions, the ceremony was held for the signing of the documents. A joint investment framework agreement was inked between the Azerbaijani Investment Holding and the Abu Dhabi Development Holding Company. The agreement was signed by Minister of Economy of Azerbaijan, Mikhail Jabbarov, and Minister of Investment of United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Hassan Al Saweedi. A memorandum of understanding on investment cooperation and data center projects was sealed between the Ministry of Digital Development and Transport of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Ministry of Investments of the United Arab Emirates. The memorandum was signed by Minister of Digital Development and Transport of Azerbaijan, Rashad Nabiyev, and Minister of Investment of the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Hassan Al Saweedi. That was all for this week. See you next Sunday. Goodbye.